Well, hello everyone. Welcome back to the channel. Today is Christmas Eve, December 24th. I just did an upload on the channel last night. I wasn't expecting to do another one till 2023, but a little bonus one here for you guys. First of all, I hope you guys are having a great Christmas weekend. I am watching currently in the background my Kansas City Chiefs play against the Seattle Seahawks. As you guys know, the Kansas City Chiefs are my favorite football team. They're already in the playoffs. They won the AFC West division, so I'm very proud of them for that accomplishment. Now they just got to do good in the playoffs so they can hopefully make it to the Super Bowl. Let's see what happens, right? That's all you can do is hope. So anyway, I wanted to talk about something because I figured, hey, I can't be the only one maybe having a rough time here and there right now. Specifically about my former bestie and I, no longer being part of each other's lives. You guys know, if you followed the channel, that back in 2021, a few weeks before my birthday, we kind of, had to part ways, unfortunately. And this is after, knowing her for 5+ years. And that was rough, it's before your birthday and then the holidays and stuff. Well, 10 months later, the end of August this year, we reconnected. And after just a few months, we had to say goodbye for a second time. This time, maybe just like a week before my birthday. So it's kind of like deja vu. Had to go through my birthday, November 28th, without her. Being a part of my life, and now going through Christmas, and going to be going into New Year's in a few days. And it's rough, it's really rough. Luckily, I have met some amazing people online, and we've been having really good, genuine conversations. I've connected with a few where physical meetups are occurring, and it's always nice to meet up with a genuine person. They kind of remind you of what's out there as far as, people respecting your time, appreciating your time, just appreciating you as a human. And it's a good feeling. But, nevertheless, when you give a person, many years of your life, of your time, of your concern, you miss them when you kind of have to say goodbye. And this goes for anything, not just a relationship, but, friendships and marriages, and even, family connections. And I know I'm not the only one going into the New Year's, going into Christmas holidays. I know I'm not the only one that's missing someone. And the other day I was kind of sitting here, and I was kind of, reminiscing of the good memories I had with my bestie. And I started feeling like, man, I want them back in my life. And then I kind of paused, and I'm like, wait a minute. I think what's happening here is I'm wanting the old version of her back in my life. I'm not missing her in the present, because that's the one that kind of disappointed me, the one that kind of hurt me. That's the new version of her is why we are no longer a part of each other's lives. I am missing the old version of her, from 4 or 5 years ago. And that's no longer a realistic character that exists currently. So when I kind of thought of my emotions and my missing this person in that way, it really brought down the anxiety, and it kind of stopped the sadness level from increasing, because I realized that I shouldn't miss someone that doesn't exist anymore as a whole. And it's kind of a cool way to look at things when you're in that type of, mental, emotional situation. So if there's any of you guys listening to me right now that's missing an ex-partner, an ex-friend, family member, just you have a connection that's no more in your life, and you find yourself almost getting depressed or really, really sad or having anxiety attacks because you miss them, remind yourself why you guys are no longer in each other's lives. It's because they're not the same person that you connected with originally. So what you're experiencing are feelings of missing the original version of themselves. You're missing the feelings and memories from the original character that you met, not the one that unfortunately is now existing in today's world. So having them just come back into your life just because you missed the memories of them, they're not going to replicate the good memories and those good feelings. So it's better off that it's the way it is right now. I hope I made sense. Maybe that helps you guys look at things a little bit differently. Again, you can apply this to not just relationships, but friendships and any type of connection that you used to have with someone. So I just thought I'd share that. And if I help one person get through a moment of grief, of sadness, of an anxiety attack, then this post did its job. So with that being said, guys, I hope you guys are having a great Christmas weekend with family and friends. Hope you guys have a great Christmas tomorrow if you celebrate it. And if not, it doesn't matter. Just celebrate being alive in this world. And, love yourself. Love those around you. Love your family. And continue to pray for this world for better days to come. And, of course, pray for 2023 to just bring nothing but joy and happiness to everybody in the world. Okay? Everyone's going to have a much better 2023. Let's keep that in the forefront of our minds. And let's keep the intention of that idea and that thought alive and well. Because if you can do that, guys, you're going to manifest it into reality for not just yourself, but for everyone. And that's pretty cool. So anyway, enough talking. You guys have a great rest of the weekend. Again, I don't see myself posting before the New Year's, but you never know, right? But if not, again, have a happy New Year's too. Take care of yourselves. Love you guys. Let me go ahead. I got to do this, right? Please feel free to send me a message or follow me on Instagram. It's a great way to get to know me on a personal level and, build a new friendship. That's pretty cool. What better way to end 2022 and start 2023? But anyway, be safe, stay warm out there. And until next time, guys, maybe in 2023, catch you guys on the next one.